Good morning. Welcome to Carmel Baptist Church Sunday morning worship. The music that you are hearing in this live broadcast is not owned by the Mount Carmel Baptist Church, nor do we own the rights.
I want to also thank those who have served in the military. Thank you for your bravery. Thank you for your commitment. And those who lost their lives, we honor you in the name of Jesus Christ for the sacrifice you made for the great United States of America. Hi, I'm Pastor Carl Bruce of the Mount Carmel Baptist Church right here in the city of Yonkers, New York, and we greet you in the salvific name of Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior. Today I have a wonderful message I want to present to you that God has placed in my heart. In this pandemic, in this post-pandemic period we are looking at right now, and it's taken from 1 Peter, the 4th chapter, verses 12 through 19. That's 1 Peter, the 4th chapter, verses 12 through 19. English Standard Version that we use here. It says, "Beloved, do not be surprised at the fiery trials when it comes upon you to test you, as though something strange were happening to you. But rejoice insofar as you share Christ's suffering, that you may also rejoice and be glad when his glory is revealed. If you are insulted for the name of Christ, you are blessed, because the Spirit of glory and of God rests upon you. But let none of you suffer as a murderer or a thief or an evildoer or as a meddler. Yet if anyone suffers as Christian, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify God in that name. For it is time for judgment to begin at the household of God. And if it begins with us, what will be the outcome for those who do not obey the gospel of God? And if the righteous is scarcely saved, what will become of the ungodly and the sinner?" The last verse says, "Therefore, let those who suffer according to God's will entrust their souls to a faithful Creator while doing good." I want to use for our subject on this morning the Christian response in suffering and ridicule. The Christian's response in suffering and ridicule. The first thing I want to bring out is, Peter says the fiery trials, which is to try you, is coming to the believer. This trial is generally found in persecution, although it does not necessarily have to be persecution. Here in our text today, persecution would have a primary meaning inasmuch as the early church was under great trials because of the animosity of the world to the gospel of Jesus Christ. Paul says, "Yea, all that will live godly in Jesus Christ," 2 Timothy 3:12. This is what Peter is forecasting for all believers in all times. The first thing I want to bring out is perplexity in the expectation. The perplexity in the expectation of ridicule and suffering. The perplexities in the expectation of ridicule and suffering. In verse 12, Peter says, "Think it not strange concerning the fiery trials which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened to you. Trials, my brothers and sisters, as we've gone through now, trials that we've seen before now, can be very perplexing to even good people. So number one, I see the clarification of this bewilderment. Yes, bewilderment. Peter says, think it not strange. Think it not strange. The word strange does not mean weird or peculiar, but it means alien. Peter says, think it not alien to you as a Christian. Good people, believers especially, can be puzzled. They can be embezzled by what they suffer for faith and obedience, while it seems that the wicked prosper because of their wickedness. Troubles do not seem to belong, as we think, to good people. The second thing, in the contradiction of the bewilderment, of perplexity, the final trial, which is to try you. To counter the perplexity, Peter says one should know several things about trials and persecution. That's right, trials and persecution. Peter also says what Paul says, count it all joy. Verse 13, he says, have a gladdening experience. Watch this. He said, but rejoice, inasmuch as ye are partakers of Christ's sufferings, plural, that when his glory shall be revealed, you may be glad also with exceeding joy. Watch this now. He says, but rejoice. And then at the end of it, he says, with exceeding joy. Now, doubtless, Peter was again remembering his own taste of persecution and prosecution in the early days of the church, when he had been living in Jerusalem and when he had and other apostles had defied the powerful Sanhedrin, then you know what happened. Across the length and the breadth of the city, they preached, performed miracles, and won converts for the name of Jesus Christ, preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. The enraged Jewish authorities locked him up. Yes, they locked him up. An angel flung wide open the prison doors, and out they came, back to the temple, back to preaching boldly in the name of Jesus Christ. The frustrated Sanhedrin sent his officers to arrest the apostles again and bring them before the court. Again, Peter and his companion defied the Sanhedrin. The Jewish leaders made up their minds to kill the apostles, who were spared only because of the moderate Gamaliel caution and protest. But that did not save the apostles from the lash. Peter could remember it as though it was yesterday. The apostles each received a regulation of 39 lashes, 39 whips, 39 flogging, and with bruised and bleeding backs, they left the court. And the text of Acts 5:14-41 says this, and they departed from the presence of the council. Luke says, rejoicing that they were counted worthy to suffer the shame for his name. Bless God, what a wonderful way to deal with ridicule and persecution. But what's next? And as daily in the temple, in every house, Acts 5:42 said, they cease not to teach and preach Jesus. So Peter's words here in this letter was no mere pious remarks. He knew from the personal experience that such gladness and boldness worked. Even though he was ridiculed, even though he was in prison, even though he was beaten, even though he was persecuted, he still gave God joy. He still gave the word of God about God, people about the word of God. So what can the devil do with such men? Lock them up in prison, and they win their jailers to Christ and spend their time writing death epistles that expose all of Satan's wiles? Yes. Turn them loose, and they turn the world upside down. Beat them, and you make them partakers of Christ's suffering, and fill their soul with song. Kill them, and you promote the glory to make them candidates for the crown of martyrdom. Yes, this is how you approach the perplexities of suffering. First of all, the people experience the trial. The people, yes, you and I. Many godless saints have gone through rugged trials. Even Jesus Christ experienced difficulties in trials. John the Baptist was thrown in prison and murdered. Stephen and James were both stoned and martyred to death. Peter and Paul were in and out of prisons. the great ones experience trials, it's certainly not alien, it's certainly not strange that we experience these same type of persecutions and trials. The second thing is, not only the people experiencing the trials, but then the purified through the trials. Yes, the purified. The purified. The pain of the trials, the pain of prosecution, the pain of the things that we go through are purifying us. Watch this. Peter says, fire, fire, fire. It refers to refining such as refining gold in a refinery. God often uses persecution and other trials to develop and improve the quality of our faith. I think I'll say it one more time. God often uses persecution and other trials to develop and improve the quality of our faith. And we all need our faith improved. So that's the complexity in the expectation of suffering and ridicule. But then, in verse 13, Peter brings out a highlight point, the pleasure in the expectation of suffering and ridicule. He says, trials promise much pleasure. Now I know you're saying, Pastor, because I think you lost your mind. I can understand why I'm going through all this and how I can have joy and how it's a pleasure. But Peter says, trials promise pleasure. That may seem paradoxical, but Scripture is not to be contradicted when it promises pleasures through trials. It shows some good reasons for the pleasure. It shows some good reasons. Now, the comfort for the pleasures. It says, you are partakers of Christ's suffering. Ye, you, me, you, them, those. Ye are partakers of Christ's sufferings, plural. It is always encouraging to know that we are in good company in our suffering and our faith. But then there's the coming also for the pleasure. Notice what it says in verse 13. He says, rejoice when his glory shall be revealed. Now I know at the end of what you're going through, you can't seem to see the end because the tears and the pain and the prosecution and persecution are so strong. But Peter says, it's how you think and respond knowing who keeps you no matter what you're going through. He said, when his glory shall be revealed, you may be glad also with exceeding joy. In other words, I start praising God no matter what comes my way. And then I go to utopia of praising God. Verse 13. When Christ's glory is revealed, it will come to a court of judgment. Yes, judgment. The suffering saints will not experience condemnation but vindication in any court of the glorified Savior. This, my brothers and sisters, will bring joy in the future and can also bring joy in the present in anticipation of the good things of God to come. So number one, I see the complexities in the expectation of ridicule and suffering. Number two, I will explain to you the pleasures in the expectation of ridicule and suffering. Now I want to talk about, as Peter saying in verse 13, the pain in the expectation of the ridicule and suffering. Suffering that is expected is not going to be comfortable, but will indeed be painful. I do not like taking shots, and every time I go to give blood or take a shot, I'm anticipating the pain even when they pull the needle out and they push whatever it is to make sure there's no air bubbles in it. I flinch at the very thought of this needle going into my body, no matter how small or how large, because it's persecution, it's a problem, it's a foreign matter going to my body. Trials cause suffering. Persecution hurt. Problems hurt. Yes, all of these things hurt. But Peter says suffering that is expected is not going to be comfortable. It indeed will be painful. Now here's the character pain. He says, first of all, in verse 14, the character pain is reproach. This speaks of verbal abuse. Much bodily pain will come from the persecution, but much verbal pain will come to be present. It indeed hurts to be slandered, to be mocked, and falsely accused. That's the character of pain. But then he goes on to say this in the same verse, the cause of the pain. Reproach for the name of Christ. It's one thing be on your own. It's another thing to be in the name of Jesus Christ. The cause of this pain is one's faith in Jesus Christ. One's walk with Jesus Christ. One walking in the word and the will of Jesus Christ. These trials Peter is speaking about are not the ordinary trials of life. No. Which everybody, believers and unbelievers, may experience. No. But they are the trials that will come if we do not have faith in Jesus Christ. So he said, there's the character of pain, verse 14. There's the cause of pain, verse 14. But then there's the cheers in the pain. He says, happy are ye. Happy are ye. This seems almost sarcastic for the trials that we find ourselves in that are so painful. But Scripture does not lie, and God promises that believers will rejoice when they experience trials for their faith. So again, there we go, the character of pain, the cause of pain, the cheer of pain, but then the consolation while in the pain. Verse 14 says, for the Spirit of God, the Spirit of glory and of God rested upon you. This is one reason why one can rejoice when persecution and trials come. The word rested means to refresh and strengthen. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. You see, you will be refreshed and strengthened in your trials by God's divine glory and his honor. But then lastly, there's a contrast in the pain. On that part, he is evil spoken of, but on your part is glorified. When persecutors do their dirty work to you, the believer will be shamed and mocked. But Peter gives true perspective of the participants in the trial. Those that are cruelly treated are the ones honoring God. But the wicked who seem to be honored ones in life are actually guilty of speaking evil of God, which is bad news for their eternal future. So I see something else, the prohibition and the expectation. Peter in verse 15 begins now to examine the suffering. And the question is there a specific reason for it? A suffering as a result of being guilty. Peter closes a lengthy dissertation on suffering and ridicule with what we call an apologetic. He spells out three areas of investigation. He looks at specific, special, and spiritual explanations for the fact of suffering by God's people. Peter emphasizes that the suffering he is speaking about is limited to spiritual reasons. He cites four reasons for suffering that must not be part of the Christian's experience. Number one, in verse 15 he says, slain. Let none of you suffer as a murderer. If you don't mind, I'd like to exegete on this for a minute. You may not kill a man's body, but you can still kill the spirit and enthusiasm of good people. Some folk in church just kill the spirit of agreeability by constant unjust criticism and critique. He says, no slaying. But then he says, no stealing. Or as a thief, verse 15, Christians must not steal. Yes, it's an all-in thing. You cannot separate your time, your talent, your treasure, or your thought life. All of them belong to God, and we must give it equally as he has given to us. They may not rob a bank, but they can steal by sending in a different coupon for refunds. They may not always go to work on time, but the Bible says we ought to be just in our givings. That's stealing. When we gossip and slander somebody, we steal their reputation. He says, do not steal. But in thirdly, he says, sinning, or as an evildoer. This is a general term that covers just about all evil. That's right, all evil. There's no white evil, there's no black evil, there's no brown evil. All evil is just simply that, evil. It is a shame when Christians do not act better than unbelievers. But then he says, supervisor. Yes, supervisor. What do you mean by that? Look what Scripture says. Or means matters. This means in the Greek a self-appointed overseer in other people's lives. It is the person who makes himself a supervisor, an overseer in areas in which he has or she has no authority. One Greek scholar renders which speaks through you are innocent. Though you are innocent of the other evils and only a busybody, you are still a rascal because you are guilty of a great evil. We have many of that sort in every kind of church. But then the priority, the propriety of the expectation. How should, you may ask, the believer act when he experiences these sufferings? How should you act when a believer experiences ridicule and suffering? I mean, it catches us unaware, but the Bible says we don't expect it. How should we conduct ourselves when we go through ridicule and suffering? The text says, if any man, verse 16, if any suffer as a Christian, let him not be ashamed. You see, persecution and prosecution tries to intimidate, belittle, and shame a person. But the believer is not to be ashamed, not to be apologetic or mortified by his faith when persecuted. To be ashamed will cause one to recant, to renounce, to quit the faith, or to compromise his conduct, or at least be silent as a witness of the faith. Do not be that way, says Peter. If I can't inject lately, I got tickled and also got sad by watching a commercial by those now who are defiant not to wear masks and gloves. And in these commercials, they have a person standing in front of other people who are masked and gloved up, who are social distancing, and the commercial comes on and says, don't be like this. Don't be like this. In other words, if everybody else has masks and gloves and social distancing, who are you to be other than the normal protocol for the matter of safety or the Savior? Now, the propriety in honoring him. In verse 16, he also says, if any suffer as a Christian, let him glorify God. That's not a wish, that's a command. If any suffer as a Christian, let him glorify God. The very thing that persecution is trying to stop you from doing is to honor God. So whatever you're going through, if you know God and the Word of God, the will of God is led you to do it quite contrary to popular opinion, even though you may be put to shame and ridicule and suffer, count it all joy because you're giving God the glory. But when one is persecuted for their faith, he is to continue to honor God anyway, regardless of who likes it, who does not like it, who's with you, or who do not with you. If God is for you, he's more than the world against you. You see, it's easy to praise God in the good times. It's easy to praise God when all is going well. But here we are also to praise him even in the ultimate bad times. So verse 17 and 19, this speaks of the punishment of discipline via persecution of believer and the judgment of unbeliever in their suffering also. So verse 17, there's an announcement of punishment. Peter said, the time is come. The time has come, and the subject is judgment. This is punishment for the believer, especially via the persecution, ridicule, and trials. First of all, I see this, the prospects of the punishment. Peter says, the time has come. It is a language of certainty. No matter who you are, trouble will come. Trials will come. Persecution will come. Suffering will come. And the believer will be disciplined in the face of whatever will come. Come whatever may, I will continue to serve the Lord and bring him glory. The second thing I see, the pain of the punishment. It says judgment, judgment, judgment. That's right, judgment. This involves infliction of pain. Infliction of pain. But then thirdly, the people of the punishment. It says us, you and I, us. Those in view here are believers. They will experience punishment, affliction to correct and purify. It is remedial but not ruin. God chastises those who he loves. But then there's the priority of the punishment. Judgment must begin at the house of God. Judgment must begin at the house of God. It first begins at us. Christians experience chastisement before the world experiences condemnation. Christians experience chastisement before the world experiences condemnation. I'm going to say it again. Christians will experience chastisement before the world experiences condemnation and judgment. That helps to explain why the world seems to go along in prosperity while suffering, while God's people have one affliction after another. The anticipation of the punishment of this. 17 and 18 says, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of God? What a tragic sign. What a tragic ending. What shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of God? The ungodly and the sinner. Here we now look at the judgment that comes to unbelievers. First of all, the cause. Them that obey not the gospel, the ungodly and the sinners. Peter gives three major reasons why there will be judgment. Number one, y'all ready for this? Rejecting the gospel. Obey not the gospel. Rejecting God, the ungodly. And rejecting godliness, that's the sinner. Secondly, that's the character of the punishment. He said, if it first begins at us, what shall the end be of them? If the righteous scarcely be saved, why shall the ungodly and the sinners appear? Well, the judgment upon the believer will be worse than the chastising of the believer. The judgment upon the believer will be worse than the chastising of the believer. The believer's suffering will be remedial. The sinner's suffering will be ruined. The believer's suffering will end. The sinner's suffering will be eternal. It will be eternal damnation outside the presence of God. Oh, what a tragedy to have life, and then all of a sudden you have life without God. Now, in verse 19 it says, wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of God commit keeping of their souls to Him in well-doing. As unto a faithful Creator. This is the exhortation to those who accept their trials as the will of God. Well, them that suffer according to the will of God speaks to believers. The term will of God shows the plan and purpose of God has for believers even in suffering. Now I know it's hard to believe that God will allow things to happen to us, but again, He's purifying us. And then He's getting the glory out of us, even in our tragic situations. We've all heard the analogy about, I take lemon, put some sugar in it, and make lemonade. But that's our own glory. God says, I allow you to go through it, that I can get the glory out of the testimony that you shall bring. Nobody but the Lord. Secondly, the commitment in acceptance. He said, commit the keeping of their souls to Him in well-doing, as unto a faithful Creator. This is to the believer that God has a plan and a purpose for the suffering, so rest in the fact and submit to the experience without grumbling or complaining. Now I know it's easy to grumble and complain because I've done it myself. But this challenges our mentality about what we're going through. We ought to rejoice and then have exceeding rejoice. And that kills Satan, but also edifies God, and it gives us strength. So the next thing I'm going to bring out is this. and Sapphira in Acts 5, 1 through 10. As a result, great fear had come upon the church and upon those who heard of these things. More people had been afraid to join the church. In the end, that had not hindered the growth of the church because believers were more added to the Lord. Multitudes, both men and women, because the discipline was a matter of purifying, but also drawing those who wanted to be around the pureness of a divine God. So by the time of this, Peter said not only is the cleanse the church, but to warn the world. And if it first begins at us, what shall the end of them that obey not the gospel? The fact that God does indeed judge his own people ought to sound an alarm on the wicked. Yes, in my neighborhood, my mother was known as a disciplinarian. If you didn't want your child disciplined, my mother said, keep your child home. But if they came into the vicinity of this yard, there was going to be some discipline and then sending them back home. God loves those who he chastises. God has a right, even to unbelievers, to deal with believers because he wants to see them saved. Most certainly, God will not hesitate to judge even those who are lost. Sometimes judgment overtakes them in this life. Sometimes that's what is called poetic character and opposite fitting appropriate quality of judgment. You know, brothers and sisters, God sometimes just does some things that does not make sense. And so, in my closing today, he shared something with us. Peter's about to wind up his lengthy preaching, his lengthy writing letter on suffering and ridicule. Why, you may ask, Peter, do bad things happen to good people? What should be the believer's reaction when he or she is overwhelmed by the suffering and ridicule? Peter says these words, wherefore let them that suffer, according to the will of God, commit the keeping of their souls to him in well-doing. We have to fall back on truth. God is too loving to be unkind, too wise to make a mistake, too powerful to be thwarted by the sublime purpose. Many aspects of suffering baffle us. They bewilder us. They throw us off. They make no sense to us at all. But that is because we now get only one side of the story. One day, we should get to know it when we see him face to face. And a great eternal God, we will praise him forever and ever. We must trust God no matter what comes. So in my closing today, what should we do, brother preacher? How should we respond? How can we go on in spite of our feelings being hurt, our name being put on the wings of the morning, our reputation being tarnished, our loved ones who walked on us? How do we still stand when we have suffered from ridicule and suffering? How do we stand? Well, may I say this as I close today? First of all, as Peter said, keep trusting God. Come, whatever in your life, keep trusting God. Then the second thing is, keep working for God. Keep trusting God and keep working for God. He said, commit the keeping of their soul to him as a faithful creator. God is still God. He's still on the throne. He's still omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent. He's still creator, and he's still the faithful Jehovah and the God of the covenant, absolutely dependable. Now, I like Job. When Job found himself losing everything he had, and suffering was on every wing till the morning, Job said these words, I'm standing with you wherever you are now in your relationship. And we all go through something. Though they slay me, yet will I trust him. God bless you, God keep you. This is Pastor Bruce, a relevant word for a relevant time. How do I respond as a Christian in the midst of persecution and suffering and trial? I count it all joy, and I continue to rejoice until Satan knows I love